आम ओडिशा म्युनिसिपालिटी सर्विस एग्जामिनेशन प्रिलिमिनरी पेपर जो GS1 से डिस्कस करते. Coming to the next question, the blue color of the water in the sea is due to the a scattering effect of the blue light by the water molecules. So the answer will be C. Magnetic resonance imaging, that is commonly known as MRI, is being used in medical diagnosis, and the principle on which it is works as, but it creates a magnetic field around our body. So answer B. Which the following is a dietary deficiency diseases? It night blindness, vitamin A deficiency, diabetes is a lifestyle diseases, hypertension is a lifestyle diseases, kidney is a diseases due to the kidney stones due to high ureas or high oxalates contents in the food leads to the kidney stones. So dietary deficiency diseases leads to your night blindness. Coming to the next questions, tungsten has been used, or it is being used in electric bulb due to its, first of all, the high melting point. First question. Second question, high resistance. Okay. So, and it also high conductance also. So according to me, the questions, the answer will be 1, 2, and 3. Question answer D. Question, where does the computer add and compare data? It is CPU, the master organ or the brain of a computer, the CPU chip. With which amendment the Indian Constitution Goods and Services Act did not bill, it is Act was passed. It is 101st Act. Anaconda 16, organized by Poland, it is a military show. So this training has been imparted to the police. POLIS, police means the citizen of the Poland army militants. Next question, who is the chairperson of interstate council? This is obviously, this is prime minister. Prime minister always head or preside the meeting of the interstate councils. Second question, international day for elimination of violence against women is 25th day of November. Next, name of the author, the coalition years. It is written by, it was in news, uh, and it was written by our Honorable ex-Honorable President Dr. Pranab Mukherjee. Where is the headquarters of the UNESCO? That is Paris. Next question. Identify the odd one. ICJ, ECOSOC, WHO, UNSC. Definitely the WHO will be the odd one, because all these organs are because dealing with any judicial matters. That is another WHO, the health sector, being the odd one. So on what basis this question has been given, I don't know, because according to my mention, so this odd one is Geneva, because it is a place included the United Nations. If someone telling all are the capitals, Canberra, Madrid, Ottawa, Canada, so all are also enter the Geneva. To monitor universal household electrification, which portal is launched? So it is Saubhagya portal, Sahaj Hargar Bijli Yojana, Saubhagya portal. So which day is celebrated as Constitution Day of India? It is 26th November. In this state, the final draft had been made, and it was 26th November also Constitution Day को सब मना थे. बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट. 1930 रे ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମର ହେଇଥିଲା ନଭେମ୍ବର 26ରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ତାକୁ ଆଡପ୍ଟ କରାଯାଇଥିଲା ଡେଟ୍ କନଷ୍ଟିଟ୍ୟୁସନ୍ ଡେ. ରାଖେନ୍ ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍, ନେକ୍ସଟ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍, ରାଖେନ୍ ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ଇଜ୍ ଇନ୍ म्यांमार. କାହିଁକିନା ଏଇଟା ନ୍ୟୁଜ୍ ହେଇଛି ରାଖେନ୍ ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ଯେଉଁ ରୋହିଙ୍ଗ୍ୟା ଇସ୍ୟୁ ତଳେ ଆସୁଛି, ସେମାନେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଟର୍ଚର କରାହେଉଛି ଏ ରାଖେନ୍ ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ म्यांमारର. ତ ସେମାନେ ସେମାନେ ମୁଭ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଟୁୱାର୍ଡସ୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ବାଂଲାଦେଶ, ଇଣ୍ଡିଆକୁ ମୁଭ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି. ସୋ ରାଖେନ୍ ଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ ନ୍ୟୁଜ୍ରେ ଅଛି. ମୁନ୍ସି ଚିଲ୍ଲର डेफिनेटली आप जानते हैं, इट इज मिस वर्ल्ड ऑफ 2017. सो रिचेस्ट ओमेन एनआरआई. सो आप क्वेश्चन जो जानते सो आर क्वेश्चन जाना दरकार. सो रिचेस्ट ओमेन एनआरआई इज दी नीरजा सेठी, एन सेठी, नीरजा सेठी. कैप्टन ऑफ द इंडियन वुमेन हॉकी इज दी रानी Rampal, and the India's permanent representative to the UN. It is your Syed Akbaruddin. Akbaruddin. So definitely the answer is the Miss World. Below the headquarters of a different organ, so BRICS, Shanghai National Bank, ICEO, Montreal, ठीक अच्छी UNICEF, it is not, it is UNICEF रहा New York, London, it is Geneva. So both questions, both answers are wrong. So you may get a grace mark in these questions. Next question is your event day is celebrated on 26th day of this October. The earliest holy book of the Hindus, the Veda. Mohenjo-daro is situated in the district of Larkana district. Okay, coming to the next question. The name of the Indian king who opposed Alexander Puru the Great. He is a well-known person or well-known face in medieval history. So Chandragupta Maurya breathed his last breath at Sarbana Belagola, answer the sea. The title Napoleon of India is given to the Samudragupta, the King Samudragupta. Next question is Harshavardhana was defeated by Purushkin II, constant the B. And this battle was fought in the on the bank of Narmada. Okay, on 618 BC AD. Very important. Then after that, Harshavardhana uh, defeated in this war. Next question: Prophet Muhammad, the founder of Islam, born on 570. Devala Devi was married to the Alauddin's eldest son, that is Khiraj Khan. Khiraj Khan. So, who is Devala Devi? He is a Rajput woman and daughter of Karan Deva too. Okay. So, Khirji Khan, he is the eldest son of Alauddin Khilji. Okay, Alauddin Khilji. And this man has been executed or had been executed or was executed by his uh, younger brother Kutabuddin Mustafa. Okay. Next question: who invited Babur to India? Definitely Daulat Khan. And he Daulat Khan Lodi, his actual name. Daulat Khan Lodi. He is the last ruler of the Lodi dynasty. Next question is the name the chief cause of declination of Mughal Empire. So the answer will be all. Fantasy regime of the Aurangzeb, Deccan policy of the Aurangzeb, weak successor of the Aurangzeb. So question is all of these. The great Peshwa who ruled from 1761 to 1772 AD is Madhav Rao II. Very important question. Madhav Rao. Madhav Rao II. The permanent settlement introduced in India was Lord Cornwallis. Next question: Lord Minto followed the policy of non-intervention. Very important one. He united the six into the compact and spared their 12 missiles. That he Guru Gobind Singh. Very important. Guru Gobind Singh. In 1619. Okay. The black color of regular soil is due to the iron oxide or Fe2O3. Bari Doab occurs between the rivers Ravi and Bias. So it is the here Bari Doab. Okay. B. Coming to the next question, the Himalaya was originated due to the Tertiary period. Important question. Mesosphere of the atmosphere is first troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, then is your exosphere, then ionosphere. So in between the stratosphere and exosphere. Next question: the current flows to the western Greenland. So it is a cold wave. You must know it. The Lucknow town is situated in the on the river Gomti. Very important. The largest river of the South India, largest ପଚାରିଛି ଗୋଦାବରୀ। ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଲଙ୍ଗେଷ୍ଟ ପଚାରିଥାନ୍ତା ଦେନ୍ ଆସିଥାନ୍ତା କାବେରୀ। ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପଚାରିଥାନ୍ତା କି ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଲାର୍ଜେଷ୍ଟ ରିଭର ଅଫ୍ ଦିସ୍ ଖାଲି ଦି ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ପଚାରିଥାନ୍ତା ଦେନ୍ ଗାଙ୍ଗେ। The second largest of the India ହେଲା ଗୋଦାବରୀ, but just when this question is giving South India then it is the Godavari. Next question: the highest peak of the Western Ghat, Annamudi. Very very important question. It is in Tamil Nadu. Okay. The elevation of the sun and 21st March of the moon. I don't actually particularly do not know the answer, but I think it is 66.5 degree. Coming to the next question: coal of Damodar Valley region is associated with. I also do not know particularly when I am searching the answer in the net. So I found Dhorian formation. Sorry, not it is not Dhorian formation. It is Chopada formation. Chopada formation. Niagara Falls area in Ontario Lakes. Very very important. Then coming to the next question: trade wind in the northern hemisphere. Northern hemisphere always moves like this, and southern hemisphere always like in this. So northern ଟା କୋଉଠି ଆସିଲା? North northwest to southeast. Okay, very very important. Sorry, northeast. Sorry, it is northwest to southeast. Very very important. Bhakra Dam is always associated with either Satluj. Then going to the next question: the highest peak of the Deccan Plateau, Anaimudi. Which of the following schedule of the Constitution contains the provision relating to the anti-defection law? It is 10th schedule. What is this? What is the 7th schedule says? 7th schedule tells the union territory, state, always concurrent list, union list, state list, concurrent list, federal structure. That means federal structure. 5th schedule, administrative provisions relating to the scheduled areas and scheduled tribes. What is the 8th schedule? 8th schedule করছি language. Okay. Next question: which the following article of the Constitution says that the executive power of the every state shall be so exercised as not to impede or prejudice the exercise of the executive of the union? It is Article 257. Okay, all these are related to the emergency. 258 definitely not. It's 257. Identify among the following final authority to decide whether a bill is a money bill or not. Money bill always presented in first Lok Sabha. Sorry, it so money bill is first always given in Lok Sabha. Lok Sabha means Speaker of the Lok Sabha. Article 1110, very very important. Identify which can following can bring the resolution to remove the vice president. It is Rajya Sabha. First Rajya Sabha brings the proposal for the removal of their vice president, and if it gets a special majority, then the bill is, or then the resolution is coming to their Lok Sabha. Both are equal but initiated at Rajya Sabha. Okay. Next question: identify the following Panchayat Raj institution or PRAs. Election in Odisha, reservation for women was raised to 50% seats. It is 2012 PRA elections. Coming to the next question: in which of the following cases did the Supreme Court give the ruling that Parliament did not have the power to destroy the basic structure of the framework of the Constitution? That is the Kesavananda Bharati case. Very, very important judgment given by your Supreme Court. ଏଇ ଆମର ଯେଉଁ ଗୋଲକନାଥ କେସ୍ରେ କ'ଣ ହେଇଥିଲା, ଗୋଲକନାଥ କେସ୍ରେ କୁହାହେଇଥିଲା କି ସୁପ୍ରିମକୋର୍ଟ କହିଲେ କି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ କନଷ୍ଟିଟ୍ୟୁସନକୁ ଆମେଣ୍ଡ କରିପାରିବ, ଯେଉଁଟା ବେସିକ୍ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ଚର ବେସିକ୍ ରାଇଟ୍ସକୁ ବି ଆମର ଆମେଣ୍ଡ କରିପାରିବ। କିନ୍ତୁ କେଶବାନନ୍ଦ ଭାରତୀ କେସ୍ରେ ତାର ସେ ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟକୁ ସେ ଚେଞ୍ଜ କଲେ। ସେ କହିଲେ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ କ୍ୟାଣ୍ଟ ଆମେଣ୍ଡ ଅର୍ କ୍ୟାଣ୍ଟ ଚେଞ୍ଜ ଦି ବେସିକ୍ ଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ଚର ଅଫ୍ ଦି କନଷ୍ଟିଟ୍ୟୁସନ୍। ହେଲା, ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ବହୁତ ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ଡିସିଜନ୍। ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ଏଥିରେ ପଚାରନ୍ତି, ଯେଉଁଟାକି କେଶବାନନ୍ଦ ଭାରତୀ କେସ୍। ସୋ ଏଇ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟଟା ସୁପ୍ରିମକୋର୍ଟ କେଉଁ ଜଜ୍ ଦେଇଥିଲେ? ଭେରି ଭେରି ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ, ଜଷ୍ଟିସ୍ हंसराज खन्ना। वेरी वेरी इंपोर्टेंट। ये बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर जो चेंज हेनी कोई कहते जस्टिस हंसराज खन्ना। खन्ना वेरी इंपोर्टेंट। कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चंस, द assemblies of the constituent assembly which enacted the constitution of India elect where? Answer C. Elected by the legislative assemblies of the various provinces. स्टेट ही नथिला। हु commented power the first law of? I do not know the answer. I am frankly saying I do not know. Excuse me, if you find the answer then give me on my comment box. Because India brought the idea of DPSP, Direct Principle of State Policy, from Ireland. It's a direct question. Next question, the Indian Federation can be converted to unitary one during the national emergency because all the powers of the states has been suspended during national emergency, and there is ruling of the president is carried over throughout the country. The constitution authorizes the president to establish interstate council because it's a development to hasten or to accelerate the development process. Its answer is B, to coordinate planning various states. Not disputes ପାଇଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସବୁ ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁନାଲ୍ସ ଅଛି, ଆପେଲେଟ୍ ଅଥରିଟି ସବୁ ଅଛନ୍ତି। ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆକ୍ଟିଭିଟିଜ୍କୁ ହାଷ୍ଟେନ୍ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଆଉ ଏକ୍ସଲେଟ୍ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟାଲ ଆକ୍ଟିଭିଟି, ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଇଣ୍ଟରଷ୍ଟେଟ୍ କାଉନସିଲ୍ ତାର ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ତାର ଚେୟାରମ୍ୟାନ୍ କିଏ ପଡ଼ିଥିଲା ପୂର୍ବ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନରେ? ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ, ପ୍ରାଇମ୍ ମିନିଷ୍ଟର। Which the following fundamental rights was described by heart and soul of the constitution? It is right to constitutional remedies. Very very important. Then coming to the next question, ये क्वेश्चन कि प्राय କରିପାରି ନଥିବ ମୋତେ ଲାଗୁଛି, କାହିଁକିନା ସବୁ ଇୟର୍ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ୍ ମାଗିଥିଲା। ସେ କହିଛି କ୍ରୋନୋଲୋଜିକାଲ ସଜାନ୍ତୁ, କେଉଁଟା କରନ୍ତୁ ଆରେଞ୍ଜ କରନ୍ତୁ। ଅଲ୍ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ଟ୍ରେଡ୍ ୟୁନିୟନ କଂଗ୍ରେସ AITUC 1920 ହେଇଥିଲା। ଭେରି ଇମ୍ପୋର୍ଟାଣ୍ଟ ଇୟର୍। ହିନ୍ଦ ମଜୁର ସଭା କରିଥିଲା 1948। ऑल इंडिया किसान सभा 1938। okay, then Federation of Indian Chambers of Commercial and Industry FICCI 1927। okay, तो जब एटा देखिए क्रोनोलॉजिकली किए फास्ट आसिला, तो डेफिनेटली 1921, then 1927 4, then after 1938 your 3, then your 2. The correct answer will be your A. Okay, thanking all. जदि मोर क्वेश्चन डिस्कशन कला भितर यदि मु भी सब क्वेश्चन आंसर में भी गोटे जिन भूल कही दे थाई पारे, तो प्लीज रेक्टिफाई इफ आई हैव कमिटेड एनी डाउट और एनी मिस्टेक्स ड्यूरिंग द डिलीवरी ऑफ दिस लेक्चर. So hope you will enjoy this video. Finally, have a like and subscribe to my channel. Thanking you all.